I'm just telling you, whatever in a human being is, everybody works and wants to know whether it's his or not his. If you haven't got that policy and stability of what you're working for and money, if it's anarchy, then it's terrible. For instance, every family, the second generation every family breaks up, it comes to a second, third generation, third generation, the fourth generation, nobody knows for them. It's the end of the family. So, why they always now say, you must live this way, you must live that way, you must have slavery, it's legal. Well, in history, when you look at history, Jews were the first nation who thought of all the things. Who invented communism? Communism was created by Karl Marx and Engels. They were Jews. Who made the atomic bomb? Albert Einstein, Jew. Who was the naturalist? Charles Darwin. Everybody except Jews were always the first people who ever thought they were thinking. When they think, they have to think, but they didn't come to a conclusion to find a solution which could satisfy everybody. They've done it now. Now they have it in Israel. In Israel they have kibbutzi. And kibbutzi saved Israel. Yet kibbutzi, you go to kibbutzi, there is no money. You don't get paid. Once there's no money, when you go in kibbutz, you got to listen. And you live, you got food, you got a job. Other people think for you. Thank you.
Thank you. Thank you very much.
You like me to tell you who I am?
Yes.
I'm Lui Petric. I'm born in South Africa, and I'm going to tell you something about South Africa. In South Africa, I'm born in Johannesburg, 1940. Exactly, South Africa, the whole of Africa was, except South Africa, is different to the north. In South Africa, whites came, like in Australia, when anybody in Europe was a nuisance. They used to, in the old days, put them on a boat and send them in new continents. When they found the new routes to new land, they went there. Now, get off the boat and survive. You fight the wild tribes. And wild tribes didn't know how to read and write. They didn't know for money. They didn't plow the land. They lived from hunting. They didn't have technology, no schooling. And now what happened now in South Africa? Nelson Mandela was a little bit of the blacks who had education, but his people, when they came in power, they uneducated, and they now came to power, which the blacks can't grasp. For instance, if you got no education, you can't run a country. But when I came here, 1960, I found people in Balkan. In Balkan, my wife's 19. We still have people who can't read and write in the Balkan. They don't know anything, and yet they want to teach you how to live. They can't read and write, yet they tell you what to do. So, how's that they left behind? The biggest mistake is now, with all this modern technology and that, you are destroying nature. You can talk from here to Australia in 2 seconds, and you can communicate. Yet pollution is the greatest enemy to the human nation. Doesn't matter what system you live, whether it's communist or fascism or any other ideology, we destroyed nature. Thank you.
Thank you, thank you, thank you.